I told you a new computer's too expensive.
Maybe now, but we'll save money in the long run.
Yeah, but in the short run, I'll be living in a tent.
You've got to trust me on this. If we want to succeed, we got to take risks.
Believe me, I want to trust you. But there's this little voice in my head that keeps saying, don't trust him.
George and Ruben bought the tire shop from Jim and became the new owners. On their very first day of business, the two clashed over their conflicting visions for running the store. George was full of ambition, aiming to expand the business across the entire state of Texas within 5 years.
5 years from now, we're going to have stores all across Texas.
Okay, now you're freaking me out.
It's simple. You just use each store as collateral for a loan that opens up the next store in the next town.
So you want to take on more and more debt?
Ruben, you got to understand, debt is nothing to be afraid of. Debt is wealth.
Ruben, on the other hand, was much more pragmatic. He fretted over the risks of taking on heavy debt, and the pair could never see eye to eye when it came to business decisions. George laid out a 3-phase development plan for the shop.
Phase 1, crush the competition.
How?
Don't get hung up on the details. Phase 2, advertise. Radio, TV, billboards. This face is going to be everywhere.
Ruben was highly skeptical of the whole plan. The two men also locked horns constantly over inventory management.
So we're doctors now.
Well, I'm the doctor. You're more like a head nurse.
Yeah.
The shop was running low on brake pads. George suggested investing in an automated inventory system, but Ruben shot down the idea, citing high costs. As the disagreement escalated, Ruben challenged George's competence as a business operator.
I'm the one going to business school?
Just because you go to school don't make you smarter than me.
Yes, it do. And I've also worked here way longer than you.
Yeah, you had a dead-end job until I came along. I made you what you are today.
Broke, angry, working on an ulcer?
George fired back, arguing that Ruben's previous job had led nowhere, and that it was he who had given Ruben the shot at a better future. When George got home, he complained to Mandy about Ruben's stubbornness. Mandy casually suggested flipping a coin to settle their differences.
Well, why don't you just flip a coin?
You're kidding, right?
That's what the Wright brothers did to decide who was going to fly the plane first.
The remark gave George an idea. He went back to Ruben and proposed that they settle the dispute over whether to buy new computers for upgrading the inventory system with a race.
We need a tiebreaker.
Fine. But it shouldn't be a kid's game. It should involve strategy and skill.
What are you thinking?
Post office and back?
I'm wearing boots.
I'll give you 5 seconds.